I'm making a list and checking it twice. Good evening, everyone. If it's evening for you, it might be not. Certainly is for me. Kind of dark outside. Welcome to Thunder League, the one and only, the biggest and the best esports event for War Thunder in the world. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas, if that's your thing. If that's not, well, then happy holidays. So, if you've seen us before, you could be recognizing my voice and voice of my co-host here, Mike Goes Boom.
Hello.
Yeah. Or you might not if you just joined us for the first time, which is absolutely fine. I'm Sean Pops RK, and we're going to have 3 exciting battles tonight. All 3 of them. I'm not kidding. I'm dead serious. No, seriously. Dead serious.
Indeed, hopefully the matches today aren't going to be over as quickly as yesterday, because that was a very, very short stream, even for us. But first off, today we're going to see Akai Victory versus Dislike. Now, Sean, I know you have very strong feelings about Akai Victory, but please, they suffered enough yesterday.
No.
They suffered enough yesterday. Don't bash them even more.
Well, that's the funny thing. I don't, man. I don't have any, strong victories for Akai Victory because there's none to be had. Simply because, the way it's been going for Akai Victory is hard. So, especially if you've been watching all the recent streams, you know how it goes for Akai Victory. Let's just take a look at the leaderboard. We got 10 teams. So, you could be somewhere out of 10. And Akai Victory is 10 out of 10. They had 4 games, and they've lost every single one so far. Now, if we take a look at Dislike, they had 3 games. They won 2, and they lost 1. Now, standing at 6 points, Akai Victory at none. At 0 points. So, it's kind of wasteful to be putting Dislike against Akai Victory because Akai Victory is a team in Thunder League somehow. That's what I gotta say.
In a nutshell, Akai is not very good. Let's just keep it at that.
Oh, now you said it. I never said you were bad. I was always going around it. Now you said it out loud. You did it. You did it.
I didn't say they were bad. I did not say they were bad. I just said they were not very good.
Not very good.
Well, the example is right here. Dr. was the team captain of Akai Victory, and he managed to flip his own tank off the bridge. The last time I see something like this happening was in arcade battles.
Are you serious?
Yes. Look at Dr. Russ.
Oh,
he just bailed out.
Well, that's... No, you got a good thing going when one of your teammates in a supposed professional team flips off a damn bridge. So, there's more stuff like this to come, okay? And, let's take a look at the vehicle lineup. Dislike, Denix on a T-44, Strelak on T-44, Undertaker, T-44, and By-93, T-44. Oh my god, all these names I love, especially Strelak and By-93. These guys know how to deliver. Now on the other side, Akai Victory, Haystan at T-44, Pavlos, Ostwin, Geo Schmel, LA7, Lob331, Jumbo, Apple, LA7, Shinigami, T-44, and finally Dr. Russ, the Bridge Flipper, T-25. So, what do you think about the upcoming battle, Mike?
Now, this is actually interesting. Now, what have we seen from Dislike so far is that they perform very, very well under pressure. They are a team that lives and dies on comebacks. But given that they are facing off against Akai Victory, which really doesn't put much pressure at the start, I would actually be very, very interested in seeing if Dislike can actually get this from the start, because then again, they perform very well under pressure. If there's no pressure, could it just be that Dislike is not going to do too well? Because look at the map right now. Akai Victory is actually dominating the map center here. They still haven't gone for A just yet, but Dislike only has 1 player on A and 1 player on the island that's facing B. So far, Akavichu does have the stronger map presence here.
Do you remember the last battle against the Verve they had yesterday? Do you remember how they did? And none of the teams that fight against the Kai Victory, you know, really have to hurry. I mean, they're not in a rush to do anything because it's a Kai Victory. I mean, so they're like, okay, who are we playing against tonight? Is it Arcade? Oh man, I bet it's gonna be tough. Oh no, it's a Kai Victory. A Kai Victory? Oh, come on, just let's send our wives to do battle for us. You know, they can handle it, even though they never played the game before. So, as I said yesterday, the only fair way these teams could play against the Kai Victory and have a challenging battle is if they were playing with Guitar Hero controllers instead of their mice and keyboards. Okay, so that means mice and keyboards. I'm a dumbass.
I think that it might still be too strong, but here's the thing. Akavichu did not take the A flag, even though just a couple of minutes ago they had a very, very strong presence and had almost no opposition there. They could have taken the A flag very easily. They waited way too long and gave Undertaker the chance to go run through the beach and take their home flag. Now they have Pavlos and Apple defending that flag, but it's already too late. It's already too late. Dislike has now the double cap and is starting the ticket bleed on a Kai Victory.
Yep. Now, you know, Dislike, a very interesting team. So while Kai Victory will sadly inevitably lose, let me talk a little bit more about Dislike, the team I adore, I absolutely love. I've grown to love so much throughout the Thunder League that, God, there's no other team I like more than them. So let me indulge myself here a little bit. Now, Dislike is a team that's like, imagine a former boxing champ, okay? A guy who used to dominate in the 80s. He's the champ. He was the champ. And now he's a drunk, okay? This is Dislike. And then every once in a while, you know, his former manager calls him to the ring, and there he comes, stumbling, blindly, drunk, to the ring to fight against some, you know, young, fresh, powerful athlete in the ring.
Oh god, Sean, I really hate to interrupt you, but the steel clubbing has just begun. Dislike isn't even going for the A flag. They don't even care about winning by tickets here. They're just going to annihilate a Kai Victory. Look at Lope here. He doesn't know where to turn. He doesn't know where to turn, this guy. Oh, this is just so sad to watch.
Okay, so, and there's this old drunken former champ. Every once in a while, he kind of remembers his tricks, and then he starts beating the crap out of this, you know, young, strong athlete. And this is exactly how Dislike plays. They're the drunken champ, the crazy crab of Thunder League. I mean, the wild card. You never know what's gonna happen with them. I wouldn't be surprised if they somehow lose to a Kai Victory and then win against Arcade the next day. It's entirely possible. That I'm not kidding. I'm not.
Oh, look at Lope here. He doesn't know where to turn. There's a T44 behind. There's a T44 in front.
Oh,
he does not know where to go.
But yeah, but he took out Strelok.
Wow.
Strelok, one of the best Dislike players actually. So thumbs up to Lop 331 for that. Now I'm making a list and checking it twice. Remember, if you're logged in at Warthunder.pro, you have a unique chance to win free goodies absolutely for free. Now, let's take a look at the list of the stuff you could be winning. 3 days of premium account, research and game currency boosters, and also premium vehicles such as RBT-5 with rocket, Soviet captured Panther T5, P-51A Mustang with Leaks camo, M24 Chaffee with APCR rounds, and BF-109 E7 U2. If you own a dog tag, you have a 50% more chance to win during a giveaway, and we're having a giveaway right now. Making a list and checking it twice. Check the
names. I see the names.
Names are coming in. Yeah, keep your eyes peeled. You could be on that list. Now, don't forget to log in to Warthunder.pro to be eligible for the next giveaway as well.
Indeed. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this match is going to be over very, very quickly. Alcavitri is running out of tanks here. Dislike is just pushing on full force. Oh! Schmel takes down Strelk in the L2M. That was a nice shot. Nice shot against an aircraft. But yeah, this... I mean, I see the chat. I saw someone just in the chat saying that they were kind of assholes for bashing on Alcavitri so much and not being welcome to new players. And you're kind of right, but the thing is, you have to keep in mind that this is Thunder League. This is supposed to be the creme de la creme of squadrons in Warfront. These are supposed to be the best players there are. And you get a team that, honestly, I've seen teams in random arcade battles play better than Alcavitri has played so far. You can't really expect us to praise them. And the first game is over. Dislike takes the first win against Alcavitri on jungle.
Yeah, guys. Sorry, I might sound a little bit too tough, you know, on Alcavitri, but you know, Mike said it perfectly. I mean, if you can't do it in the Thunder League like this, if you have 4 battles and you lose every single one, what should I be doing? What should I be praising them? Huh? Is this like the league for disabled people? Is it? I mean, this will be actually offensive to disabled people because I'm sure there are a hell lot of disabled people that can play better than Alcavitri there. Okay, so let's not judge solely on this. And yeah, I'm sorry, they're not too good. You said it, Mike. They're not too good. I never said that. I was trolling them, yes, throughout the entire league, but I was doing it. I was doing it like, you know, in a different manner, not as blunt as you did. So yeah.
Also, given it props though, given it props, we gotta give props to at least the team captain because he displayed actually a very, very good gameplay yesterday. As the Verve was just playing with their foes, he did actually take out 3 tanks in a row, which was amazing. Let's give him that.
Yeah.
Then again, well, he did fall off a bridge today, didn't he? Yeah.
So imagine this, you know, you're running a pro team and then one of your players just flips off a bridge.
And team captain, nonetheless.
Yep. Very true. Very true. Okay, next map is Eastern Europe. We've seen Alcavitri play Eastern Europe a bunch of times. We've seen Alcavitri play pretty much every map out there. They lose every damn time. So it's really hard for me to commentate on that. What do you got to say, Mike?
Honestly, the thing about Alcavitri is the players themselves aren't really that bad. I've seen them being able to pull stuff off. I mean, you saw it yesterday. Dr. Ross actually single-handedly took out 3 guys from Verve in a row. They're not bad players, they are just bad team players.
They're bad team players. Individually, they're okay. Yes, they're very nice, actually, some of them. Especially Dr. Ross and Lob did pretty good today. Yeah, but it's like they're all playing their own game. They're running their own thing. You know, they're not really cooperating. I've never seen them come to aid of one another. Very rarely, they attack in concert. They certainly can't defend in concert. So yeah, this is the name of the game, guys.
The thing is, in these kinds of battles, you have to you don't just have to be the best shot. You have to be able to read the map, and you have to be able to position and read each map at the same time. For example, here on Eastern Europe, let's take this map that we're going to play right now. The flags are very linear. You have A, B, and C pretty much in a straight line, but they are all on one side of the river. So what you have to do on this map is send at least 1 or 2 tanks to the other side of the river to open up some flanking fire on C. Because if you're only just going head on into C, you're never going to cap that. You have to get flanking fire on. This is how tanks work.
Yeah,
the easiest way to take out a tank is getting from the side.
Very true.
If you don't do that, you just don't stand a chance. It's just brutal honesty. You don't stand a chance.
Eastern Europe is very alike Poland in this regard. You got to have somebody across that water. You got to have somebody across that water, or you're not going anywhere. Simple as that. Because the other team definitely will be having somebody across the river. Now check. Thranduil and LA7 having altitude advantage. Legolas just a bit below him. On the opposite side, Geo Schmel, LA7 and Apple in the same. Thranduil attacking Geo Schmel, that's a miss.
Oh, Legolas seems to be going for the attack. Can he take them out? Misses his rocket on Shimigami.
Takes out Lob. Apple attacking Thranduil. Thranduil evading.
So far, Dislike has the definite advantage here. And Dislike is in the capture zone as well. Dislike is in the capture zone.
Thranduil sets Schmel on fire. Schmel going down, and yeah, that's it. He's out. Apple still chasing Thranduil. Can't shoot him down. He's been going on for like, oh, Thranduil's
there we go. He's on fire.
I jinxed it.
So it seems like Akavitri does have, well, doesn't quite have the air superiority here, but at least they take out some very, very crucial plays from Dislike. But the problem is, Dislike just completely forewent the B flag, sent Strelic over on the other side of the map, and have taken C. Oh. Which makes it very hard for Akavitri to come back here. They have to get some flanking fire up.
Apple ditches his bombs to take out Legolas. Apple ditches his bombs. But you know, that's the problem. Legolas already killed a target with his rockets, and Apple didn't kill, well, any tanks. He took out,
Oh, look at this beautiful dogfight. Oh, look at that use of flaps. Legolas knowing how to use flaps against the LA-7. Oh, can he make it? Ah, just missed, and he's on fire. Yes, very well played. That was beautiful. Switching on the ground here, we have still Dr. Ross trying to wall hug this house over here, but he has to move. Doesn't he know that he has to move? They have to get the C flag. And actually, very surprised that Dislike still did not take the B flag. Now they just respawned Strelic 32, and so he might be going for the B flag. But oh, Akavitri has heard us. Akavitri has heard us. Pavlov in the Tiger is flanking all the way around through this forest here. He's in a very good position here. The Tiger is excellent at long-range fire.
That's very true, but check out Bond 93 about to get a beat on him through the woods. You see, he's very close, and I'm not sure if Pavlos knows he's there. Yep, he's turning his turret around. He noticed him.
Sean, look at him. I'm actually surprised. Akavitri is doing stuff here. Hayastana did take out the other guy from the other side of the river, so the other side of the river is finally being controlled by Akavitri. They are advancing on the C flag. Pavlos is on the other side. They're going for a double flank here, and the aircraft from Dislike tried to take out Pavlos while he was stationary, but he missed both of his rockets.
Now it's gonna come down to Bond 93 and that T-44 facing off against Pavlos and that Tiger E. Tiger E's hurt though. Look at him.
Oh, Akavitri is moving in on C. Akavitri is moving in on C. Shinigami, can he take out Undertaker? Undertaker takes out Dr. Ross. Dr. Ross is down. Shinigami is now the only hope left, but he's alone. He is alone.
Oh, Pavlos is no more. Pavlos is no more. Bond 93 finally kills him. Now he's facing off against Apple across the woods.
Oh no, it's falling apart. It's falling apart. Bar can do a lot of damage from that position. Akavitri has to take this flag now, or they're never going to get it. They cannot afford to wait. They cannot afford to wait for Bar to get the position here. The interesting thing is, Akavitri do have higher style on the other side of the river, but he's not doing much really. He's kind of letting them go here. Look at this. Strelic doesn't even care. He's just going for the. Oh, he shoots higher style on the side of the turret. He did not even notice.
Look,
but takes him back down. Yes.
Hey, Stana, good job. Again, takes out Strelic 32. One of the best players Dislike got, actually. Now it's a stalemate in the middle here. It's not. It doesn't look. Akavitri now got enough strength to. Whoa, Shinigami, come on! You can take out Undertaker. What are you waiting for, Shinigami? Oh, he's too concerned with Denixo, but Denixo's not even moving. Just sitting there. Oh, finally takes out the Undertaker. Now the cap circle is vacant. They can decap it and finally seize it. Lop already on it. Shinigami.
I'm gonna be honest here, I was kind of afraid that Akavitri lost their momentum there, because they had a really good gameplay going on. Going with the double flank, that was genius, if it had worked out. But they lost one of the flanks and Ayastana didn't really do much except for taking out that M4A3. But at least they could take out the guy from the C flag. So now, Akavitri going with the double cap, initiating the bleed on Dislike. They might actually win this one. If they can hold this cap, they might actually win this one. Which would be news in this Thunder League.
Yeah, this will be something new for a change. I'm checking out the comments on Twitch, and people are getting some people are getting concerned that I'm being too too harsh on Akavitri. But look, we've been here every single day. We've seen this team play. We know what happens. So you just watch. We'd be very surprised if they actually win this battle.
I gotta say, there's a definite chance here, because Akavetri is finally, for the first time, at least for what I've seen so far, they're displaying here teamwork and tactical thinking.
You know what? I think it's gonna come down to the aircraft, and Dislike got 2 of those. They got BF-119 G6 with rockets and 1 more G6 also carrying rockets. Now, at the same time, Kravitz only got Haystana with LA-7 and 2 bombs. And he's ditching them already. So he's going for the aircraft. Actually, this may be pretty smart idea, yeah, because these 2 planes can wreak havoc there on the ground.
Oh, but you are losing hold on C. Frontal is now advancing. There's no support from behind. Lope is going to be in trouble very, very soon. Yes, Hayasan was also taken out from the other side of the river, so the C flag is just about to get surprised. Oh, look at this pincer maneuver from the crab. One on this side, one on the other side. Lope, hide yourself. Hide, dig a hole, come on, you have to dig a hole right now. But at least they did take out Bar. They did take out Bar from the other side, but is it enough? Is it enough? Lope is just taken out, and the C flag is counting down. Dislike going with the counterattack, taking back the C flag. Akavetri is running out of tanks here.
Oh, Haystana's out, man. Haystana's out. Legolas got him. He nailed him. So, Dislike managed to save both aircraft in the air. It's not like it matters anyway, because, you know, they're Akavetri down to just 1 active vehicle, and that is Shinigami and T-3485. And he's not, let's just say he's not in a good position to do anything right now.
Look at this. In the matter of 2 minutes, Dislike completely turned this match around, with Akavetri having very strong defensive position, but now they have nothing. They have nothing left. Shinigami is the only player left alive and is getting pummeled from all sides. This game is
that's the thing, people. You see what I was talking about? This is what happens every damn time Akavetri play. They get smashed, okay? It's not fun watching a team that's supposed to be pro getting smashed every damn match. I mean, they only won, I think, a single battle out of all the matches they played. A single battle. That's it. Not even a match. A single battle. I'm not kidding. If that, even. So, what do you... Yeah, shameful display. Yeah, your soldiers run away. That's a good one by CZ123. Shameful display. Your soldiers are running away. This, yeah, it's not very honorable. Shinigami's backing...
Look, Dislike is even giving me a chance when flanking around. Dislike is just attacking from the front, at least giving Shinigami a chance to take out something. But even so, he did not manage it. Shinigami is down, and so is Akavetri. This is the 2nd loss in this match.
Unless they do something drastic, and soon they're gonna add another loss to their tally, and it's gonna be 5-0, and it's gonna be 5 losses and 0 victories. Now,
here's the thing, Sean. In order to still win this battle, they have to outdo Dislike at being Dislike.
That's very true, and that is going to be hard to do.
That is indeed.
If you've just tuned in, you're watching Thunder League, the one and only, the best esports event for War Thunder. I'm Sean Popstar is the the voice of War Thunder Tutorials, and with me here is my co-host Mike Goes Boom.
That's me, also known as the German guy, judging from this chat on Twitch.
That's right.
I try, okay?
Okay, so, since you're watching, I might share a little secret with you in case you don't know. And that secret is we're giving away free stuff pretty much every match of the night. Sometimes every battle of the night. It's random. It just happens. You know, it happens when it happens. So if you want to participate in the giveaway, here's what you have to do. Go to Warthunder.pro, open the streams page, and make sure you're logged in with your in-game account for War Thunder, and then you have a good chance to win in one of the giveaways. You could be winning one of the following items simply by being logged in with your in-game account. One of the unique vehicles, BF-197, M24 Chaffee with APCR rounds, P-51A Mustang with lead camo, Soviet-captured Panther T5, and unique RBT-5 with 2 250-kilogram rockets, plus 3 days of premium account, research, and game currency boosters, all absolutely for free. Now, if you invest in a dog tag, you're gonna have a 50% more chance to win in one of the giveaways. Also, you're getting instant access to one of the next stretch goals if we reach it, and all the stretch goals we had so far. So, such as new profile avatars, titles, and decals. Also, you get unlimited access to a series of tournaments where players will be able to win at the dreaded E100. That's a German heavy tank. And also, all dog tag owners who picked up their favorite team will get 100% research booster for the entirety of Season 1 playoffs starting late this January.
Oh yes, that's a lot of double XP. That's basically just free premium time, and it stacks with premium time. So if you're currently grinding for British tanks or top tier jets, now is the time to get yourself a dog tag and just relish in all that XP once the playoff starts.
Yep.
Now, so far we've seen some very, very, very quick games between Akai Victory and Dislike here. My predictions for this next game is just more of the same, to be honest. It's just more of the same. Dislike is just going to take this game. Unless Akai Victory can somehow surprise us all and beat Dislike at being Dislike by getting back with a 3 in a row win, like Dislike did both against Verve and... Oh, what was the other team, Sean? You commentated that match.
It was nuts. That's all I can say. It was nuts. It's like every time Dislike play, it's nuts. There's no other definition. It's crab versus the world. Crab versus bear. Crab versus tiger. Crab versus whatever. You know, it's the crazy crab.
It's those pincers, man. You think the crabs are slow, but once they get you, they do not let go. Once they pinch you, you are screwed.
Yep.
But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it seems like the possibly last match of this battle is going to be on Normandy. Normandy is another one of those rather linear maps, but with a spicy difference, which is bearish balloons. Bearish balloons just basically make it very, very hard for taking out big bombers, or even taking out aircraft in general. Not only do you have to keep the eye in the sky for enemy aircraft, as well as keeping the eyes on the ground for enemy AA, you also have to keep the eyes on the balloons on the location of the cable, to not run into them. Because as soon as you touch them, your aircraft is done. That's more than a hole in your aircraft. That's like taking a lightsaber and slicing your aircraft from the front to the back.
You know, I've never seen it happen throughout Thunder League. I think if it's going to be for the first time, it's going to be done by Akai Victor. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but this is true, man. This is true. They flip up bridges. Yeah, you know, and yeah, what else can I say? It will happen. Trust me. You watch.
If you just tuned in, welcome to Thunder League. And if you've never seen this match before, let me give you a quick tactical rundown. You have C on the southern side, up on a hill. Very easily defensible. The C flag is probably one of the ones we never really see capped by the other team. You have A in the middle of the city, which is very, very open. It's just kind of in the middle of this plaza, and it's very hard to take this flag. There's way too many level signs here. Normally, whoever takes the city first, whoever can take out the enemy from the city first, is then going to take the A flag, not the other way around. And finally, we have B on the beach, which makes for some interesting tactics. We've seen multiple times that the blue team has gone for the B flag. More or less in the middle of the match, going with a double cap for off B and C and distracting the enemy team completely. This flag is probably one of the easiest to take.
Yep, very true.
It's hard to defend.
It's really hard to defend, and it's very easy to
Oh, look at this lag. Look at this lag on the south side. They're going for a Zerg rush on the C flag.
Yeah, they're going to capture C4 tanks. Like I cannot imagine any team, any sane team doing this against any other sane team, but it's Dislike versus Akai Victory. Everything is possible. Everything is possible.
We've never seen this before. We have never seen this before in a game of Thunder League. Just like going with the full Zerg rush on C now. The C is only being defended by High Stein in T44 and Pavlos in the Osmond. Now, we've seen some MLG Osmond plays before, but can he take out 4 T44 Russian medium tanks? He might be able to from the side, but not from the front. Oh my, this is exciting.
this.
Akai Victory is going for the A flag, but they can't really do much against the A flag. But oh, Dr. Ross from Akai Victory did actually flag all the way around.
Look at this amazing. Look at this amazing timing and coordination by Dislike. Beautiful. That's it.
Oh, but Sean, we were looking at C flag, but look at Dr. Ross. Dr. Ross did actually manage to decap the B flag, which is going to give them the time. At least, even if they do lose C, they're not going to get the tick bleed on. And now we have Dr. Ross against Legos and the Tigery. Whoever gets the first shot off is going to take that B flag. Now, Dr. Ross is at a slight disadvantage here. The Russian medium tanks do not have great gun depression. He cannot face this Tigery from this angle. If he advances, he's going to get shot at. He's trying to bait him into forcing a shot in, but Legos is better than that. He knows to wait. He knows how to play heavy tanks. Heavy tanks are all about being patient. You have to put your shot in the right place, or you might not have a chance to shoot again. Now Dr. Ross is trying to flank around again, but here's the thing. He can't. He just can't kill Legos like this. He cannot afford to get shot at.
I got some good news. The giveaways are about to begin. Keep your eyes peeled for the news ticker on the bottom of the screen. Your name might be on that list.
Oh,
good shot by Apple. Good shot by Apple right there.
There we go. Akai Victory going for the A and B cap. Dislike might have shot themselves in the foot with sending that many takes over to the C flag.
Then again, they left behind Ba93 to hold Charlie. We all know what Ba's capable of when it comes to defense. So it's going to be very hard to dislodge now that, you know, Charlie has a really good commanding view of the battlefield below. Okay, now the team that took over Charlie, they're rushing for Bravo. That's Strelok, Undertaker, and Denixo going across the fields, trying to outflank the town and move in towards the beach capture point Bravo.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Lope is getting shot at from two sides. Ba over in the hill and Hayes on the other side of the city. He has to move from here, which is going to leave Shinigami all alone to defend the A-cap. This is not looking good. I think Dislike is going again for the pincer maneuvers here. They're going with some tanks over to B to at least keep those guys occupied, but they are definitely going for a C and a cap. And if they have these two flags, Akai Victory cannot hold the B flag as well. It seems like this is going to be a triple cap, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, very true. Now, okay, so guys, you know what? Let the crowd decide if I'm correct or if I'm wrong and I'm just being mean. Okay, let the crowd decide. So, what do you guys think? Akai Victory, do they suck or is it just me being an asshole? Okay, so let's vote. Let's say suck or let's say Sean, you're wrong.
Why not both?
Look at this coordinated attack by Dislike.
Dislike going in for the Zerg Rush. They do not care. They do not take prisoners.
Oh, Dr. Ross actually returning fire on the Undertaker, even though he took the first shot against him. Apple's still alive.
Well. Apple is down. Apple is down. Apple is down. Dr. Ross is now the only one left alive.
Strelok outflanking.
Not taking out the B flag. Undertaker takes down Dr. Ross. The B flag is lost. And Dislike is going for the A flag as well. Look at Diesel. He does not care. He goes Zerg Rush as well in the arcade skin. Shout out to Arcade there. He does not care. Look at this. Oh, but he gets taken out. He gets taken out. And Akai Victory actually defends the A flag.
Mike, I'm concerned. Ba93 is dead. You remember the guy who was protecting Charlie for Dislike? He's gone.
Yes. Oh yes. Akai Victory is going for the C flag as well. It seems like the tactics did not work out that well. Dislike did take the B flag back, but they now have to take the A flag because they're not going to defend the C flag in time. C flag is going to hire Stana in the T44. T34, my bad. As long as Akai Victory, you know, they have to stand a real chance of winning this one. We're already halfway into the match. As long as Akai Victory can hold this flag, this A flag, they can win this. But then again, we've seen them before. They are not exactly the best team when it comes to defending flags.
Yeah, the defense. Yeah, just take a look at the number of Dislike players coming in to dislodge Akai Victory from Alpha and maybe even from Charlie. Whoa!
Oh, Dr. Ross in the L2M.
Nice. Some diversity for a change.
You don't really see many of those around. I think the first time I see it was yesterday in the match between Akai Victory and...
And it was used against Akai Victory, I think.
It was just used as a troll paint, to be honest.
Yeah, because, well, I mean, it's good playing, good armament, good armor, but it's just too slow. And when you're up against Ostwinds, which is a staple for AAA in War Thunder Esports, you're dead. I mean, that IL-2M is just gonna fall apart.
And not only that, the IL-2M is a very big target as well, but the armament isn't really all that good. You do have two 23mm cannons, which were legendary in real life for taking out Panzer IIIs and Panzer IVs, but the tanks you tend to face at this tier are just too armored for taking out with those guns. So the most you can use them against is AA. The bombs are only 100 kilogram bombs, so they are not very effective against tanks. Realistically, the only thing you can use in the IL-2M are the rockets. I think you do get 4 of them, so you can technically take out 2 tanks, but even so, it is way too big of a target. They can shoot you down before you even get anywhere close to the tanks. And yep, Dislike is taking the A flag. Dislike is taking the A flag. Akaivitri did not manage to defend this flag. We're now 9 minutes into the game, and this is going all bad for Akaivitri. They are down to 4 players now. Can they still make it? Can they beat Dislike at being Dislike? Or are they going to suffer another defeat? Now this is match ball. Dislike only has to win this one last match or battle, and they win this one match or battle, giving them another 3 points and rising them up into leaderboards.
This is it. Yeah, this is it for Akaivitri. Another crushing defeat. Now, the chat has decided. So some people said suck, but most said both. So Akaivitri sucks, and I'm an asshole, which I'm totally fine with. Not everyone is supposed to be nice, you know? But you gotta have a person like me to create friction, you know, to create conflict a little bit so that people can argue about stuff. This is what it's all about, emotion, esports. And, you know, since there's no show with Akaivitri getting pummeled to death by every team they encounter, you get me, you know, for entertainment. I'm just compensating for you guys.
Well, there can be a show in Seahawk. We saw Worth doing that before. They crushed the Akaivitri, no problem, but they made a show of it. Which, okay, to be honest, it's kind of a douchebag move. You don't really do that. You are not supposed to humiliate your opponent. But at the same time, it's very interesting and entertaining for us and you at home to watch. And we saw it yesterday. If you didn't see it, do watch the video of the stream yesterday. You do not want to miss that.
Oh, that, yeah, the last battle against Team Verve Gaming, that was something. It was like aerobatic smoke, aircraft around, the last guy left from Akaivitri, like 4 tanks attacking that guy, him killing 3? Or no, he killed every single one.
He killed 3, yeah.
3 out of 3, yeah, it was not even 4.
Now look at this, Hayasta. I would not want to be in a position of Hayasta right now. He can just see the wall of pincers coming in. They come from all sides. This is like those nature commentary where we see those crabs invading that island. Just crabs everywhere. This is exactly what's happening right now. Normandy is being invaded by crabs. This is D-Day all over again. Look at this, look at this. The Knicks are flanking around, Dessel from the front. Hayasan does not know which way to face. Oh, it takes a shot there, Brett. It's starting, seems to be. No, he's moving.
Look at he's not humiliating K-Stana. Oh God, look, they're just bullying him. Look at this. Oh God, they're not going for the kill shot. They're just, you know, they're just hurting him.
They're just playing with their foot. Look, they're not even shooting. They're not even.
God, oh God. You know what? I think if it was possible to step out of the tank, get a grenade, pop a hatch in that tank and drop it inside, this is exactly what they would do. Look, they're gonna try and overturn him. They're trying to overturn him. That's what they're doing. Oh my God, this is a criminal offense. This is a rape. Not they're raping him. So you guys fought. I was an asshole. Check this out. Check this out, okay? And think next time who you're calling an asshole. Now this is yeah.
Oh my God, I'm crying.
This is just oh Lord.
I'm crying. I'm literally crying right now.
Yeah, they took his innocence there in a very
beautiful,
very wild manner.
It's absolutely beautiful. Oh my God. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, if that wasn't worth it, I don't know what was. It was absolutely amazing to watch. Seeing something like that in, in an esports match in Thunder League. Oh my god. Whew.
Oh man,
I
yeah.
need a break.
I know. I just can't wait for the delay to pass so I can read what Chad has to say about this. This is going to be comedy gold. This is going to be comedy gold. Now let's check out. Let's check out the prize pool. We are finally over $23,000, guys. All thanks to you. We really appreciate it. And once we reach 30K, let's take a look what happens. Okay, so the game's going to introduce the all-new deathmatch game mode tournaments where every player fights for himself using tanks and aircraft, and where every dog tag owner gets unlimited exclusive access. So, for comparison, okay, E100 tournaments you will be able to participate in using your in-game silver, a hefty price of in-game silver at that, but still, you will be able to participate. Now, the deathmatch game mode tournaments, you won't unless you own a dog tag. So if you still haven't got one, now is a good time to do it.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a Kai victory versus Dislike. We are going to take about a 15-minute break. And, well, I won't be back. I will actually talk to you guys in the chat because the next match is going to be commentated by Sean and the Orange Doom. He is finally coming back for your listening pleasure. Pressure? I went all Asian there. Oh my god. Anyways, the next match is going to be Der Adler versus Verve. Der Adler kind of a mediocre team. They haven't really shown too much amazing gameplay today, but they are not bad. They know how to play. And Verve, the current champion of Thunder Cup, which did not really display much power at the start of this Thunder League, but are now definitely coming back. These guys are getting back to their old glory, and they are showing us how to play.
That's very true. About them time, too.
Indeed. Now we'll be back in a bit, and I'll see you in the third match. Michael's Boom, out.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with you shortly.